So all right, so yo, I'm off today. I'm told. Welcome to my live. This is Chris Everyworld. I'm off today. I'm told. So yo, I got a day. I got my schedule mixed up. I'm hyped. I am hyped, man. Like, oh snap! Well, I just took a picture or something. I'm hyped. So I'm headed back home, and then I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do today. Yeah, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Morning, everybody. On top of the morning to you. I think I'm zoomed in too much. Hold up. Right there. Top of the morning to you. Let's go. Let's start playing some Chris Evie. Let's go. Let's go. I'm off. Let's go. He was like, White, what you doing here? I was like, don't tempt me with a good time, bro. Real talk. Man, let's go. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. This is day 41. I might. This is day 41 of me practicing being an influencer. Welcome to my live. Welcome to the morning night. Listen, if my live is a little blurry and shaky and all that, I am driving in the car. I am headed back to where I came from. And I thought I had work today, but I didn't. So, I made that mistake. Got my schedule all mixed up. So now today, I get the plan. I get the plan today. All right? We're going to go see if Stream Elements work today, I guess. Today's the day we're gonna see, but this is day 41. I'm on here. I thought I had work, didn't, so now I'm off and I feel good. Oh my gosh. That's like finding out, like, I don't know what it is, but it's a different feeling when you off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what's up, bro. What's up, man? What's going on? Welcome to the live. Thank you for entering the comment section. Thank you. Shout out to the Golden Fam for entering the comment section and hitting that like button. What up? What's going on? You feel me? Welcome. Shout out to Bradley for entering the chat. Yeah, so this is day 41. I did a morning post. I did not morning post, but I did a morning live earlier before this one. Just me, playing some music, getting my vibe up before I get to work or whatever. I'm trying to make it a habit. I'm making another thing I do consistently since I already am 41 days consistent on the YouTube. It's my 41st day on here consistently. So I'm proud of myself. So I'm gonna keep it going. So I'm trying to figure out how to turn up my live though, because even though this is fun, and I know some of y'all just come by stage saying hi, and I appreciate that. I want to find a way to stream either video games or stream YouTube. Let's go on YouTube, watch certain things together, because I want to up my watch time on my YouTube, because that's the next milestone in order for me to get my YouTube channel monetized. So I'm taking all the steps. Shout out to Crank for entering the chat. We get into some donuts? Nah, I think I'm gonna stay back on the donuts. I might go. I'm thinking in my head. I'm like, I might go home and hit the gym. Really get my day started on that high frequency level. You know what I'm saying? Hit the gym, and then I might go visit my grandmother later. But till then, I got to figure out the stream element thing. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's no. I don't need a whole fucking rig, in order to stream and do all that stuff for right now, at least. You know, until I can start making some money with my YouTube. Because I'm not an influencer. If well, maybe I am, but you know, I wanna be the type of influencer. I'm gonna stop saying what I'm not, and I'm gonna start saying I'm gonna stop saying I'm not compared to other influencers, and I'm gonna start saying that what kind of influencer I want to be. Because I've been trying to, for 41 days, I've been trying to figure out like what is an influencer really. Like, I just know I want to get online and I want to build a brand, and I want to like build a community and help the community in some way. At the same time, the community helps me by listening to my music if they like it, or you know. But I want to be a positive thing to the community, and I want to. And positive don't mean that like I'm not trying to be blimpy. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's not what it is. But you're gonna always get high frequency from my life. I mean, yesterday, my frequency was still high, but I lost somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? I lost somebody very close to me, and you know, I was not really feeling the vibe of going on live yesterday. But then after a while, like, no, I kind of need the distraction because I'm constantly thinking about this thing. You know, so I got on live yesterday, sang a little bit, felt good. I was on there for like 2 hours, you know, but this is day 41. You use Streamlabs? Hit the gym with donuts. Yo, bro, listen. Shout out to Crank for joining the live, man. Yeah, man, like, nah, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget on your way out after you say hi to hit that subscribe button. We on the road to 2,000. So yeah, like, you know. So now it's for day 41. I'm here. I did a morning post. I got to yo. I'm like, I don't know, what am I doing here? Like, I don't know. I'm like, yo, bro. If I'm not supposed to be here, I looked at my work app. I'm like, oh, snap. I could have sworn I was supposed to, but hey, yo, listen, my mind was caught up yesterday. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, don't tip me with a good time, bro. If I'm not on the schedule, you feel me? I'm out of here. Like, you know what I mean? I waited for him to see if I could get on though, because I ain't gonna hold you. Extra money ain't never gonna hurt. So I was in there. I'm like, yo, hold on. You know what I'm saying? If somebody called out, I'll take that, like, you know what I mean? But if not, I was okay with leaving. Like, you know what I mean? So now I got all Sunday to do anything. Do anything. Like, so I'm now trying to figure out what I'm gonna do today. I think the gym might be like a thing. He said, oh, Craig, he said, be real, always people will come. Yeah, I mean, like, the thing about me is I'm following Gary Vee. Like, I'm following not like 100% of how he speaks, because sometimes my bad habits still seep through. But I'm following Gary Vee. Gary Vee says, don't worry about the numbers. Do it because you want to do it first. You know? So me practicing was me developing the habit to want to get on here. And I feel like yesterday, going through what I was going through, and me still saying, yo, I really want to get on here. Yo, this gonna be a distraction, a good distraction. I'm gonna make me feel like, yo, that was the feeling I was trying to build when I started this like 41 days ago. So you know how, like, if you ever seen the show Dr. Stone, like the anime, I watch anime, like, and if you ever see anime Dr. Stone, it'd be like Grand Night acquired. I feel like the habit to get on, the urge to want to get on, acquired. Boom. That's what happened with me yesterday. You know what I mean? That was the feeling I would want, because before then it was kind of like a chore to get on. You know what I mean? It was kind of a chore. It's like, oh man, I don't want to do it today. They're not gonna miss me today. No, they're not gonna miss me today. Ain't nobody popping in. Ain't nobody popping. Once I stop looking at if people are popping in that, and I just start paying attention to the comments and just looking at myself, like pretty much in the eyes when I'm talking. looking at the camera. Sometimes it gets hard. I look up and I be like, oh shit, 30 people in the comments. Shout out, let's run it up. And then that's when I'm not following Gary Vee's teachings. And I do things like that because he's like, man, don't worry about that. Pay attention to the people talking to you and pay attention to yourself and you wanting to do this and what message you're trying to get out and what's the purpose. Like, what's the purpose? It ain't to be. It's not going to be to impress anybody. It's not going to be to, you know, see who get the most, whatever. It's not going to be because of any of that. It's going to be because you want to. Why? It brings purpose to your life. So, you know, your man talks some real stuff, and then if you mix him, if you mix Gary Vee, and then you go watch some videos of Wallow, right? If you watch Gary Vee and then you go watch some videos of Wallow, and like you do that back to back a couple of times, you're gonna feel like you can lift the ground off. You're gonna feel like you can stick your hands in the ground and just lift up the earth. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's how I felt after watching them. You know what I mean? And I still watch it today because I got to keep having that motivation. I gotta keep getting that motivation in me. Like, you know what I mean? So, oh, it's snowing. Wow. It's snowing, like, okay. That's what's up. I'm gonna see if I can get let me see if I can get some breakfast for the babies. So Fatima don't have to make any breakfast real quick. Yeah, man, so, you know, I'm on here. I'm not trying to pay attention to any of that. Even though I'm not, sometimes I'll be talking like, oh yeah, I don't want it, and then like, who's gonna share my stuff if you constantly say you don't want a lot of people in your life? And then don't get it twisted. No, I'm not saying I don't want a lot of people in my life. You know what I mean? Don't get it twisted. It's just that there's so many hurdles I feel like for me to conquer as far as, because I'm a millennial. Like, I'm not a Gen Z, bro. Like, Gen Zs, they come out the womb with a freaking iPhone in their hand and a freaking, like, an Android in their hand. And they just like know what to do, and they're fearless in certain things because they grew up in the era of fearlessness. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, they grew up in they're growing up in the era of like when I'm gonna say it like this. When I was growing up, because I'm 35, I'm being real with y'all. Like, when I was growing up, like, people used to be like, "Oh, you're so brave for like recording a song and putting it out there." I would be so scared of judgment or so scared of people not liking it or anything like that. This is what people used to say to me, right? But in today's era, like, that's normal. Like, people do that shit for fun. Like, there's jokes. They're going there to joke around and make it hit. Like, it's not really like, people aren't really scared to do that, and they're even less scared to jump on camera now. So if you want to be a influencer or anything on YouTube, right? It's like, and if you don't have the habit of being fearless on this thing, like, you know, some of the Gen Zs, yo, I don't know if you go, I don't know nothing, by the way. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say, thank you. I appreciate that. Fuck their judgment. How does that affect you? And that's what Gary Vee says. That's why I follow Gary Vee. You know what I'm saying? That's why I follow Gary Vee, because he's 100% right. Like that, like what people might think has held me back for so long. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I've been walking around here acting like I don't give a fuck about what people say, but I do. I did, at least. I'm not gonna say I do now. Like, I really did. Like, I wanted people to like my stuff. I used to be like, hey, yo, what you think about this song? Like, what you think about that song? Like what you like, give me advice on this. I used to ask for advice thinking it's humble. I used to ask for all this stuff thinking I was being humble. And if I'm humble, people won't hurt me too bad when they're giving me my judgment. Like, you know what I'm saying, on what I asked for. But I realized that I kind of asked for it. Like, I did ask for it. I asked to be judged harshly. Because music is an opinion, unless you talk about like anything, unless you're talking about like math and like real logic. Everything is people's opinion. Because as you can see, at one point, you know, because in America it's majority rule, so something could be wrong, but if majority of the people think it's right, like, you know what I'm saying, then it's right, and that don't make no sense. Like, there's things that's just wrong, so you can't care about what people think. Like, you know what I mean? I say, you're 35 years old. Hold on, I'm gonna hold on a second. You're 35 years old. Did you watch South Park, Fresh Prince? How can you get offended? Yeah, hell yeah, I watch South Park, Fresh Prince, and all that stuff. Yeah, of course, of course. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm not getting offended about nothing. Yo, 2025, 2025. I've been reading this book called The Four Agreements, right? 2025. I'm not taking nothing personally, unless you come to me and say this is personal, Chris. I do not like you. Like, oh, this is personal, Chris. You did this to me. Unless you come to me with some real personal shit, I'm not taking nothing personal. Trolls on YouTube, on Instagram. If you say my shit sucks, it's okay. I'm not taking that personally. You don't like my stuff, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not taking anything personally in 2025 because I don't have the emotional bandwidth, bro. Like, I don't have the emotional bandwidth to take what everyone says personally. I don't have the emotional bandwidth to take what one person says personally. Like, I definitely don't have the bandwidth to take emotional bandwidth to take what multiple people, millions of people, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have a book by Steve Wall. It's called Becoming Human. Look it up. Yo, I can't, hold on, let me write that down. Cause I'm on my book Alchemist right now. Hold on a second. No, I'm gonna look back on the live. I can still see the comments on the live. I'm gonna look back on this, right? I'm gonna go look up that book. Cause I'm on self-elevation. You're on live with a guy who's looking to evolve as a human being. Like, as a man. To evolve. Not that there's anything wrong with me now. I feel like I'm a pretty decent guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's more of like, there's always like my whole, since forever, since I can remember, my whole thing has just been to evolve, like, be better. If I think I'm decent, how do I become great? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I realize I might not ever think I'm great. Like, you know what I mean? That's up for the people, I guess, or for the people who love me. Like, not really the people, like, it's just more of like, that's up for the people who love me or people who see me to think of what they can. But for me, I'm always gonna feel like I'm a decent man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So how do I elevate my mental, physical, spiritual? That's why I started going to the gym more. I started meditating. You know, I started thinking before I get angry, because when I get angry, like, nothing ever goes right. Nothing. Some people say, man, you can't act like you happy all the time. Just because I'm positive don't mean I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Just because I choose to stay positive don't mean I'm happy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that just means that I'm gathering whatever strength I have. I'm gathering whatever strength I have to not use it in a negative way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though negativity is being thrown at me, I'm gathering all my positive energy to fight off the negativity. But that don't mean I'm sitting here the happiest man in the world. So it's like, you know, stuff like that. Don't have to happy to be motivated. Facts. That's a fact. Yo, Crank, Crank, I like all this high frequency talk, bro. Yo, you say you subscribe, right? Yeah, man, I like all this high frequency talk. I appreciate that. For real. I feel like I gotta say this. I know some people like, you know, no, forget what some people like. Listen, like, share, subscribe. I'm on the road to 2,000. You know, I'm trying to get into the habit of saying that every, you know, so often after every while, because I feel like that's the thing that influencers do to make sure that they keep the subscribers understanding the goal, you know? So make sure you like, share, and subscribe on the road to 2,000. And let's go. Turn me up. Let's go. Frequency all the way up. Let's go. You feel me? I'm trying to look for something to eat. That's what I'm trying to look for. I'm trying to come back home with some breakfast. Shoot. But yeah. Yo, I got this song that I'm about to drop. I just bought the beat the other day. And I want to play it. So I'm gonna play it, and, you know, tell me what you think. Donuts, bro. I don't want no donuts, man. I honestly don't even feel like getting anything to eat. Really, it's just more of like, I know they're gonna be hungry when they wake up, so it'd be nice if they had something to eat, you know, because I love them. That's how it goes. Oh, okay. Let me play it.
Somewhere like the ocean. Tonight, 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 I am broken. She like to play with fire. Yeah, she like to play with fire. I watch her dance, I watch her dance. Girl, you like to play with the fire. You like to play with fire. I watch her dance, like flames in the wind. She dance. Open up it. Got the key when the lock is broken. Sailing somewhere like the ocean. Tonight, 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 I am broken. She like to play with fire. Yeah, she like to play with fire. I watch her dance, I watch her dance. Yeah, you like to play with the fire. You like to play with fire. I watched her dance, like flames in the wind, she danced.
So here's where I gotta put a second verse. So I'm gonna figure out when. I got the beat the other day, and you know, I'm gonna make content, put it out on DSP, I'm gonna make content to promote it. So look out for that. It's coming on YouTube. I'm gonna put it in the shorts. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We're on the road to 2,000. Let's go. Turn me up. Like, share, and subscribe. Get them likes up. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Here comes back the hook. Here comes back the hook.
Got the key when the lock is broken. Sailing somewhere like the ocean. Tonight, 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 I am broken. She like to play with fire. Yeah, she like to play with fire. I watch her dance, I watch her dance. You like to play with fire, I watched her dance, like flames in the wind, she danced. I don't think you understand. The way you move is so exciting.
I love my harmonies, man. I love my harmonies. Love them. Love them, love them, love them. What y'all think? What you think, man? This shit's dope, right? I love that song. Love it. I love it. I love all my songs. Yo, I be in here cooking, bro. I just don't have a community. Like, that's all it is. Like, I'll be in here cooking, but I don't have a community. Like, I don't want to be idolized. I don't want to be like how, see how some of these like artists are like people put them on like this crazy. Nah, I just want y'all to vibe with me. Like, do I rap? I could rap. Yeah, I do some rapping. I know what it is. I keep calling myself an R&B singer, but literally I just want to be an artist. Because that's not R&B. I just like to sing. But see, growing up as a millennial, when you sing and you're black, you're an R&B artist. Like, you know what I'm saying? You love to sing about, you know, love, sex, and all that stuff. You're an R&B artist. And I love R&B. Like, I listen to R&B hard body. But as I get older, I'm starting to realize, like, I'm very versatile. Like, this is R&B envy. Like, this is me R&B. Watch. Play Jagged.
All right, asking Samsung Music to play Jagged Edge.
I'm from New York. Where you from?
fucked around for. Had you moaning on the floor. This is only right that I got you wanting more. I'm running through your mind, you hesitate to leave the door. So don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. Just stay for the night, girl, stay. Don't go, don't go, don't go. Just stay for the night, girl, stay. Don't wanna make a scene. I really don't care if people stare at us. Sometimes it's like I'm dreaming. I pinch myself just to see if I'm awake or not. Is it real? What I feel, could it be? Is it real? What I feel? Can you stay the night? I know you work in the morning, get you there on time. I tell the truth, ain't nothing new. This ain't just playing lines. Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. Just stay for the night, girl, stay. Don't go, don't go, don't go. Just stay for the night, girl, stay. Just stay. Just stay. Just stay. Just stay.
See, that's me on my R&B tip though. Rap and sing about where you from and be real about it. Feel the beat, and if you live somewhere where the cows outnumber the people, sing about it. Fit your vibe to your beat. You know what's crazy? Okay, you're right. Like, I ain't gonna hold. That was some very good advice. That was some very good advice. Sometimes, like being an R&B singer, I get like caught up because I do this thing like I mix writing and recording. That's what I do. Like, and I'm not gonna say I freestyle because it's not like I don't. Everybody be like, oh, I feel off the top of the dome. I don't write as much. It's weird. Like, I kind of write on the track. Like, it's like I write on the track. So I'll say a line, I'll get on there, feel the verse, I'll hum the melody, and then I'll get a line that talks to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't go, talk to me. I'm like, don't go. I was doing that, right? And then like I'll say, don't go, and I'll vibe for that. I'll get some lines and get some like word, like phrases. And then I go to my pen and like I'll go to the pen and pad or the phone, and I'll be like, okay, this is what I got. I'll put in like some phrases, and then I'll get writer's block, and then I'll go into the booth, and then for some reason, like that writer's block goes away. I start thinking about writing, so then I start I start writing on the track, and then everything just flows, and I'm like, yo, it's fire. Then when I get writer's block on, like if I can't find a phrase to go when I'm like just recording, then I go back to the pen and pad, like, all right, this is where I left off, and then sometimes it flows easy. Yeah, like I used to do that in the beginning. I used to do that. And then here's what happened. In the beginning, I used to do that, right? But then when I get into the studio, that's how I got songs. That's why some songs sounded really stiff with me. Some like, cause I'm not like, you know, like I could sing, but like I got a certain style to me. So it's not like I'm not getting in that booth reading. I'm gonna sound like a rapper reading the lyrics to the songs I write. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I've done that, and that's how I used to do it in the beginning. And then like when I started doing it this way, it's like my harmonies, things started flowing. Like I started talking things that I really felt, and it was like, you know, it was like, and then I have to go back to the pen, because sometimes when you keep doing it off the dome, you get like these like shallow bars. right? That just came to your mind. It might sound cool, but it's real shallow. But then when you write it down, that shallow bar, and then you think of like multiple ways to say that bar like more intricately, like, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like the writing, that's when the writing comes out. That's when the writing really helps. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, so that first song you heard is like, that's not R&B, but I like doing music like that. That's like in the Trippie Redd to me. Cause I think Trippie in them, like Trippie, Juice WRLD, I think they were low key like an evolved form of R&B. They like rapped, but they were like, they did evolved form of R&B, like that mixed like punk and R&B. Like it was weird. It's crazy. Like it's refreshing because it was like you that guy that listened to punk and then you like R&B and then like you see Juice WRLD talking about, I told her put my heart in the bag and nobody gets hurt. Like I'll be like, oh man, like she told me put my heart in the bag and nobody gets hurt. Like that's heartbreak. That's R&B. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's heartbreak. That's R&B. He's talking that. He has R&B bars, but he's singing it like a punk rocker. And then you got alternative rock who spoke about heartbreak too. So it's like, and country music spoke about heartbreak. So it's like, it was like only makes sense to like mix the sounds together. And I'm still waiting for that producer that can do that for me. Cause I can almost hear how it sounds, but I've yet to find a producer that can do that for me, because like we all talk the same things in these genres, like country, smooth rock, like R&B. We talk the same, but we have different sounds. Metal Beat and R&B will be a collaborative album. I think that's what XXX was gonna evolve into. I think he was gonna start talking that shit and screaming on his tracks, like, you know what I'm saying, like, but he didn't get the chance to evolve to the, because he wasn't even on, he was on Super Saiyan level 2. He ain't even reached God version yet, like, you know what I'm saying, like, so he wasn't able to do that, like, you know what I mean, so you know, but that's how it is, like, you know what I mean, that's how it is. But so I'm an artist, and that's how I think about my music, and I don't try to be like anybody, which makes things hard. You know, trying to make your own sound, trying to make your tone be it, when everybody's sounding like Bryson Tiller and Friday, and everybody's having this low voice singing, and everybody, you know, that's the unique sound. But I really feel like my sound's unique because I'm sticking to my guns, and I'm gonna make different type. I'm gonna do the high arm, the high auto tune. I have no problem. I'm gonna do everything because I can, and I like doing it. I like hearing music like that, so I'm gonna want to make music like that. Like, you know what I mean? But for the most part, my natural, this right here, these things are my natural sound. Watch, I'm gonna watch this. Listen to this, right? Like, listen to this. This is not R&B, but listen to this. Play the Cape C mix.
Got it. Asking Samsung Music to play the Cape Mix.
Keep that way of thinking. Be yourself, because at the end of the day, you are your worst enemy. Yeah, man. Like I've said the worst things to myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm no more self-deprivating. Like, I'm gonna cut all the bad. I'm gonna work hard at cutting all the stuff out of my life that doesn't elevate me. For real, like, it doesn't elevate me and my family. If it doesn't elevate me and my family, I do not want to indulge in it, because this is like, you know, how long are you gonna want to do something, have potential to do something, before you just don't have the potential no more? You know, like, you keep telling yourself, oh, I got potential, and then like you die with that potential and never live up to it. That I don't want that to be my story. You know, Willie Nelson Elevation. You listen, man. I wish I could. I will play that right. I will play that right now. But I know I'm gonna get copyrighted. I know my channel, my video's gonna be blocked, and I can't leave it up. That's another thing I find out as influencer. And I can only imagine how it's gonna be when my channel get monetized. So that's even more of a reason why I'm like, yo, I'm happy I do music. I got hella music to play. Like, I don't need to play anybody else's music. You know what I'm saying? Unless they clear it. Like, you know what I mean? But other than that, man, Oh, until I get the hang of this, because I want to keep on my days. There'll be times, there's going to be a time. Hey, Saint, welcome to the chat, man. Welcome back. There's going to be times, once I get my channel monetized, once I do everything, where I'm just going to go live just to vibe out with y'all and not keep it up. Like, you know what I mean? Not the, you know, I'll keep it up. But right now, I'm on a streak. Like, I'm on a streak, man. 41 days. Like, I don't want to give it up. You ever been on a streak before? Like, you're like, hi, I'm good now. But then because you're on the streak, you don't want to give it up. Yo, good looks. Good. I appreciate that, Say. Stay with independent art every live. Yeah, if you got somebody I can listen to that's not gonna strike my stuff, is not gonna like block my video, I will listen to them. Like I like listening to new music too. I need to be put on and stuff. Shout out to Chocolate Star for entering the chat. I appreciate you. What's up? I woke up this morning to I did a live morning video. This is day 41. Just let you know. I did a live video this morning, and went on my way to work. Tuesday, can you please do it at 2 o'clock? 2 o'clock, you want me to go live on Tuesday? Yo, I'm off Tuesday. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Got you. I got you. Like I'll start Tuesday. Since you're the first one to offer me to come on at a certain time, I will uphold that and see, like, you know what I mean, and do that this Tuesday. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put that in my calendar. Tuesday, 2 o'clock, go live. Oh, cause you have school? Oh man, Saint, man, I'm sorry, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna do it after 2, man. But like, yo, bro, I'm 35, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna link up with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? As far as like on the scheduling, like, I'm a grown man. I'm gonna do it at the times when I can. You know what I mean? So, but I appreciate you stopping by every day and saying hi. Like, you know, so yeah, I know it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not, man. No, it's not. Like, I'm happy being grown. Ryan first time try Ryan Upchurch legend. All right, cool. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play the Cape, and then I'm gonna I gotta get the you know what's crazy? You was right, bro. I think I'm gonna get donuts. Like, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, man, they like the breakfast in the morning, you know, I'm gonna get the donuts. I'm gonna get the donuts. I feel like that is enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're right. I'm gonna be the best dad in the world bringing home a donut. Like, you know what I mean? And on top of that, like, I used to start off with donuts in the like, when I'm at work, sometimes they'll bring me a donut in the morning just to give you some energy, to get you up, and it works. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get donuts and coffee. Nah, man. I didn't even know this person was in. I didn't even know this person was in school. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, shoot. So that's why I'm trying to let the person know. Like, I'm 35. We're not gonna, like, our schedules aren't gonna link up. Like, I'm on here for millennials. Like, millennials need to be in this live, but I can't control who comes into the live, and I can't control who shows me love. Like, you know what I mean? So if you are not a millennial, like, you know what I mean? Thank you for showing me love. Thank you for hearing my story. But I am 35 years old, man, and I'm a musician, and this is not, you know, it's not that live. You know what I'm saying? It's not that kind of live. Like, this is growing up live. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna curse sometimes. I try to hold it back because I don't know who might be coming in the live. That's one of the scariest parts. Like, you know what I'm saying, about doing this influencer thing. But shit, like, that's the disconnect. Yo, listen, don't be trying to, you feel me? I'm gonna play this song I got right here. It's called The Cape. This is not an R&B song, but this is me singing. Check it out. Fear is the fire.
I'll protect you from everything. I'll be what you need, just trust in me. Got nothing to fear inside when you're with me. My cape is on, believe in me. Don't need to lie, I understand. But you ain't looking for a man. Got demons on your back, I understand. That's why I'm here to save you. Fear is the fire that leads your flame. Plays with your heart, drive you crazy. Plays with your mind to make you lose control. Lose control. Lose control. That monster outside, make you lose control. Lose control. Lose control. I'll protect you from everything. I'll be what you need, just trust in me. Got nothing to fear inside when you're with me. My cape is on, believe in me. Don't need to lie, I understand. But you ain't looking for a man. Got demons on your back, I understand. That's why I'm here to save you. Yeah, fire that leads your flame. Plays with your heart, drive you crazy. Plays with your mind to make you lose control. Lose control. Lose control. That monster outside will make you lose control. Monster outside, there is no shouting. Lose control. That monster outside, there is no shouting. Lose control. That monster outside, there is no shouting. Lose control. That monster outside, there is no shouting. Lose control.
Yeah, this is Melody. This is my daughter.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This is my daughter.
Oh yeah, yeah. All my life, yeah. I like toys, yeah. I make noise.
Yo, my daughter talented, bro. My daughter is talented. Like, she's the coolest kid. Like, my daughter is the coolest kid, bro. Real talk. She got in that booth and she did it like she was doing it for years. She did it like she was doing it for years. She said, all my life, I like toys. Yo, that was a proud moment in the studio for me. Yo, listen. Hold on. Give me like 2 minutes. I'm gonna go get this breakfast stuff, these donuts and coffee, and then I'm gonna be right back, okay? Hold on a second. All my life. All right. Okay. I'm here. I got it. Okay. All right. Now that we listened to that, what was that artist you said that you want me to listen to? Let me go back. You sure I'm not gonna get blocked if I listen to him? She better than me. She's gonna be way better. She's gonna be me 2.0. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if she's gonna want to be a singer and stuff. I honestly don't want her wanting fame, because it's not like I don't want fame. I want a community. There's a difference in my mind, like to me, like, you know what I mean? Because I don't want, like, I like how in today's era, like, the audience is really like, yo, listen, we're not stands. Like, we're not, like, there are stands out there. There are people who really love your stuff. But when you build a community and people understand that, like, all right, you're this and you're that, you can be this, you have your off days, you do this and this, that, and the third, that's cool. That's like normal. Like, to me, that's not being idolized. That's just like having a community of people that understand you, right? But when you doing, like, but when people are making statues of you and like willing to, like, do crazy things because they love you so much, like, I don't like that. Don't put me above God. That's how I move. But sometimes that could be the reason why no one listens to my stuff. Like, because I'm just like, I'm not trying to be like, I don't know how to even explain it. Like, honestly, I don't know how to explain what the heck I'm trying to say. Like, I just know how it feels. Like, you know what I mean? I just want to make music and have a community that listens to my music, and be able to make money off my music, and, you know, and the content I make, and be able to live off of that instead of, I want the fishing rod instead of always being given the fish. That's the best way I can say it. Like, you know what I mean? I'm too blunt. I'll tell you the truth. You need a friend that tells you it sucks. Yeah, facts. But don't trust me. I got enough people that will definitely let me know something sucks. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. Like, if my community says, "Yo, that's not it," that's cool. Let's find what's it. But I just gotta love my stuff. That's the thing. Like, my whole thing is, if I love it, I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? But the community is gonna be the thing that lets me know what might take off. Like, you know what I'm saying? What might be, you know, that when I got it, they'll let me know. Like, you know what I mean? So that's what I just want to build a community of people that just are vibey and just like to, like, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know. Okay, let me see. But can I listen to him without getting blocked? Like, I don't want my video, my live to get blocked because I'm listening to somebody who signed to UMG or something, and then, like, they end up blocking my stuff. Okay. What's his name? Ryan Upchurch, legend. Is that the song where you said Ryan Upchurch, legend, and No Sir? Is that it? Yeah, Ryan Upchurch. Okay. Legend. Let's see. Is this it?
Let the band
John Lennon, Michael Jackson, Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix. When I die, I just wanna be a legend. White roses on my headstone and my name in golden carrots. Cause when I die, I'm gonna be a fucking legend. John Lennon, Michael Jackson, Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix. When I die, I just wanna be a legend. White roses on my headstone and my name in golden carrots. Cause when I die, I'm gonna be a fucking legend. I'm gonna be a fucking legend. Gonna live past 27. With them gates up from my house so pearly white, you think it's heaven. Still rocking clothes, looking ratchet like I don't give a shit. Cause once upon a time I scrounged for that slick 80 cents. And I cherish the times I counted them nickels to feed my stomach. Then my family made me hungry cause I hated the struggling. I quit my job in construction, I took a huge leap of faith. And now they know the dude who's rapping with that gap in
in his face. John Lennon, Michael Jackson, Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix. When I die, I just wanna be a legend. White roses on my headstone and my name in golden carrots. Cause when I die, I'm gonna be a fucking legend. And when I'm gone, my fucking James will still be jamming. And all my fans will still be out here tearing shit up, raising hell and yelling. Let my sound waves live 1,000 years, I still jam as a skeleton. Cause when I die, I'm gonna be a fucking legend. And I ain't used to this life, but hell, I'm willing to take it. If I'm gonna be famous, then I guess I'm making statements. Cause there was times my transportation was these boots on the pavement. And now I'm riding in dualies, dipping that pearlescent paint. For years before my billboard charts, my mama kept me believing. I told her I'd fight for success until my damn heart stopped the beating. From now to then, it's opposite on how these populace treat me. Still Johnny Cash with middle finger saying fuck a celebrity. John Lennon, Michael Jackson, Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix. When I die, I just wanna be a legend. White roses on my headstone and my name in golden carrots. Cause when I die, I'm gonna be a fucking legend. And when I'm gone, my fucking James will still be jamming. And all my fans will still be out here tearing shit up, raising hell and yelling. Let my sound waves live 1,000 years, I still jam as a skeleton. Cause when I die, I'm gonna be a fucking legend. Small town, sharing, sipping, tailgate dumping when the beat drop. Churchman level high, all my haters need binoculars. I wasn't nobody, now I'm the beast that I pine. I got evicted from duplexes, now I got shooters on down. I'm just too bare feet walking, tiptoeing through all of these snakes. But staying humble to my people, I'm the king of the sticks. And I live up under a bridge before I go sell my soul. You know I'm going for gold, the best story that's ever told. John Lennon, Michael Jackson, Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix. When I die, I just wanna be a legend. White roses on my headstone and my name in golden carrots. Cause when I die, I'm gonna be a fucking legend. And when I'm gone, my fucking James will still be jamming. And all my fans will still be out here tearing shit up, raising hell and yelling. Let my sound waves live 1,000 years, I still jam as a skeleton. Cause when I die, I'm gonna be a fucking legend. When I die, I'm gonna be a fucking legend. When I die, I'm gonna be a fucking legend. When I die, I'm gonna be a fucking legend. When I die, I'm gonna be a fucking legend.
I could tell he probably made that beat. I could tell. All right, so all right, I listened to the song. So, what do y'all want? A reaction? You want a reaction of what I think about the song? Because number one, Upchurch, shout out to you. For real. For real. If you want to hear what I think about the song, shout out to Upchurch. I'm gonna say it like this, right? I am not gonna. In 2025, I've evolved to understand. That man said he quit construction, took a risk on himself, and made these songs and took a chance on himself, made these songs, and is doing this thing. I can't put that man down. Sorry, I can't do it. I can't say something's good or bad or whatever. I'm not gonna do that. I like it. I think he's talking his truth. Yes, you can ask me something. Yes, you can ask me something. I feel like he's talking his truth, and I would like to see where he evolves to. So yes, you can. Yeah. Shout out to Slay the Day. Welcome. Okay, you can ask your question. Okay, what is it? Can I sub to you? Let me see what kind of channel you. Let me see. Let me see. What kind of channel do you have? First things first. How old are you? I'm not subbing to any kid channels. I'm sorry. I just can't. Like, it's too wicked out here, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's too wicked out here. I can't sub to any kids channels. It's too wicked out here. I'm not trying to be seen as anybody. I got a daughter. I got a child. I ain't trying to be seen as anything. Honestly, this is a channel. Like, my channel's for I put on the thing. No kids. Like whenever I come over, I put no kids on here, and you know what I'm saying. So that's all that matters. If you are of age, then I will subscribe to your channel. If not, then I'll probably see my daughter. You know, if your content is good for my daughter, I'll see if she can subscribe to your channel. But other than that, like, you know what I'm saying, through her non-pro faceless profile or whatever. But other than that, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm staying out of no kids in my life. I'm trying to stop, but I can't help it. Who comes in my life? Like, you know what I mean? So, okay. Upchurch is dope. I want him to keep going. If he can send me, if we can get a collab going, that'd be even greater. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I like what he does. So and makes his own beats and writes his own music and his way. I knew he made that beat. I knew he made only someone who make the beat gonna let the beat ride and end like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not fade out. Cause it's like, yo, you gonna hear my shit. Like it's like you 2 times. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm learning 2025, bro. I ain't judging nobody's shit. This is one big ass opinion. I like what he was saying. Like, I like what he was saying. Will I throw that song on, just rocking with it and stuff like that? No, because I ain't gonna be 100% honest with you. Like, you know, just ain't my style. Like, it's not my style to listen to. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, this is not my style to listen to. But you telling me to listen to the song, I listen to it, I hear it, I love it. I do. I think that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing on here. Like, you know what I mean? I wanna take a chance on myself and take that fishing route and stop taking the fish. You know what I mean? Like, so I appreciate you for introducing me to Upchurch. Matter of factly, bump that. I'm doing a reaction video to him. Upchurch. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm doing a reaction video to Upchurch because it's inspirational, and I want to be inspired. Like, you know what I'm saying? That you telling me his background is very inspirational. I want to be inspired. So I'm gonna do a reaction video to Upchurch. Thank you for that one. I'm gonna shout you out, Crank Nug. I'm gonna shout you out when I do the reaction video too. Okay. So yeah, let me go get this water so I can go inside. I got coffee. Hold on a second. This water. Shit. I'm trying to be on Upchurch status. Real talk. Like, that's what's up. Yeah, I'm driving. I'm out here. You know, I'm out here. I was supposed to be. That was supposed to be at work, but I thought I was supposed to be at work today, so I was headed to work and I went live, and then like they told me that I was off today. So So I was like, yo, don't tempt me with a good time. I'll take my ass right home, like, you know what I'm saying, if nobody called out. Because I was going to stay and do some hours, because any extra hours is good hours, you dig? But they didn't have, no one called out, so I had to go. Yeah, that's, yo, you know what? I'm going to figure it out, like, I want to make some music today. And I want to bring on my MPC, go live and chop up a beat. Maybe y'all can help me make this song. No, y'all can probably help me make the song today. That'll be fun, right? For real. But you told me, but now that you've introduced me to Upchurch, I'm gonna do a reaction video because I find his story very inspiring based off what you said. You know, like I'm the same thing, man. I don't want to, like I said, man. I'm tired of being given fish and being like, you should be satisfied. And then they give you the smallest fish out of the amount of fish that they dragged in. They give you the smallest fish, and be like, yo, you should be happy. Nope. I want the fishing rod. I want to catch my fish. I'm gonna keep saying that too, because it's the truth. Like I'm gonna speak all this into existence. I'm gonna manifest all this, like. And then when it's all said and done, and I reach where I'm reaching, I'm gonna make a fish. I'm gonna make my imagery. My imagery is gonna be me holding a fishing rod, doing this, like Jordan. That's how you gonna know when I got to where I gotta go. When I break that symbol out as my brand symbol, it's gonna be like the fishing rod. Y'all gonna know what it is. It's gonna be an inside. Only with the people who started with me gonna know. And I'm like, why the fuck he don't even fish? Why the hell he got a fishing rod as his brand like image? It's gonna be like, y'all gonna know that's because he said fuck that. Because he said fuck getting the fish. He went and got the fishing rod. That's gonna be, everybody gonna know. Like, you know what I mean? So here we are. So let's see. Before I go inside, I want to say thank you to everybody. Nah, that's cool. Yo, what's up, Golden Fam? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yo, word, nah, you've been keeping me very, I ain't going front. Crank, shout out to you, bro. You've been keeping me very, into this live. For real, shout out to you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, everybody. I'm on the road to 2,000. Let's go. What's up, Luke? What's going on, man? Welcome back. Thank you for entering the chat. For real. I'm gonna play, so I'm where I need to be, right? I'm gonna play. Someone asked me to play XOXO. XOXO is gonna get me blocked. My song XOXO is gonna get me blocked. I ain't gonna hold you. I can't even play that. I can only play things that I haven't released. Yo, listen to this. This one right here. I went to a studio session. Where is it? I went to a studio session a couple months ago, and they gave me this beat, and I made this song. Oh, I started making this song. Tell me what you think. Let me see. Oh, having fun. Oh man, all right. So listen. Damn, having fun might get me blocked too. I got a song called "Having Fun" that my daughter helped me make the beat to. So it was fun how I came up with that, and I had to release it. I didn't care. I was releasing it. I didn't put her on as the thing because it was too much going on. But I'm gonna fix that so I can put her on as one of the producers in the song. But like, all right. So I wanted to do a do like a Philly bop kind of beat, right? So I was making that, right? So I had these chords. I was playing the chords first, and then I left the MPC open because I wanted to go do something. Then Melody found upon herself to start pushing the pads, like, you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, who the hell doing that? I go in there, I'm like, melody is like dan 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 dan. I said, push one of the other guitar joints up there, see what that is. So then she had like, so then she pushing everything, and then she found like a little rhythm. Dan 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 dan. So she started like, so it started sounding fire. So I hit the record button. Yo, she recorded that, and the beat was what it was. And then I said, I'm keeping it. Kept it, and I made a song called "Having Fun," right? And then after that, like, it just sat in the NPC for a while. Then I went back to it, and I was like, "Yo, this shit is fire!" And then I just made a song out of it, and that song, Melody helped me produce. Like, I was crazy. Like, I told you, like I said, my daughter, she has an ear for music. She has a good ear for music. Thank you. I got, let's see, we're gonna play Touch. Here we go. Listen to this. Tell me what you think about this. This is rough. This is it's raw.
I'm feeling for your body. Feeling for your body.
I might finish it today if I like it.
Lose control. Yeah. Got your body. Got your body. I can't stop touching you. I can't stop touching you. Girl, your body. I can't stop touching you. 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 'Cause girl, I like your features. It's like a movie feature. Tonight I might just fuck around and see ya. I just wanna seize ya, twitching like a seizure. Only if you let me. She fucked around and led me straight into the bedroom. Then you gave permission, told me to tie you up and put you in the kitchen. You were freaking, all I had to do was really listen. Put you over the counter, your head was in the dishes. Flowing like a fountain, 'cause I had her in position. Yeah, I got her there like we both was on a mission. Oh, touching. No, I can't stop touching. No, I can't stop. I can't stop touching your body, yeah. I can't stop touching. Can't stop touching that body,
Put on that Ferrari body. I know you got a nigga. Oh man, yeah, you feel me? Alright, yo, let me stop. You feel me? This is it. I'm gonna catch y'all inside probably a little later. Let me find out what I'm gonna do. You know what? And I might, matter of fact, I'm gonna put up a schedule live so that y'all, so it'll be easier for y'all to just like know I'm about to get on. Just wait for it to happen. You feel me? So yeah, take it easy. Yo, shout out to Crank Nug for keeping the live up today. For being that guy in the comment section, that guy, girl, I don't know what you are, for being that person in the comment section that, you know, that kept me in tune. I appreciate it, because that's what I focus on. I really focus on the comments and looking at myself. I try not to focus on anything higher than that. Yo, man, all right, cool, good, bro. I don't like, yo, you know what it is, man? Like, there's sometimes so many people come in here, and then you got all kinds of people that come in here. I just don't even ask. I don't even ask, because then it's gonna like kind of deter me from being me on camera. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be me. I gotta be me, and the right people will come in. That's what I'm learning. I'm gonna look up some videos on that, like, and see how to deal with like we'll have to deal with that. But you old damn. There you go, yo. Ain't nothing wrong with being old. You know what being old mean? Being old means you blessed, man. Because there's a lot of people who ain't get old, man. There's a lot of people who didn't get old. I think every year I get older, I'm a blessed man. Like, you know what I mean? And God willing, I continue to do this till y'all. God willing, y'all see me through all my phases. Y'all ain't see me through the beginning phases because it was what it was. But from day 4 to day 41 to on, like, y'all see me gain this fishing rod. I'm dead serious. I'm not playing around with this fishing rod, man. Like, I really do not want to be given anything anymore. Like, I want to catch my own stuff. You dig? So I'm building the brand. That's what we doing. So I'll catch y'all later. Peace. Have a good morning.